Hold up, we good? We live? Oh god. Oh man. Hold up just a sec, guys. Okay. Alright guys, what's up guys? This is KoFly here. We are back with another Genshin Impact live stream. We are already back with another live stream, like I just said. After yesterday was a kind of an impromptu ending. Wasn't really expecting it, but Eli texted me that they were going bowling, so I could not resist. I had to end it. And I think we were at an hour and 48. So like, yeah, I wasn't even within my quota of like at least an hour, like 4 hours max. Which I will actually, okay, we're actually gonna start that up again. All right, no dilly dallying. Let's start it right now. Actually, let me see. There are a lot of events here. This is really interesting. Might be worth just taking a look at. We are close to day 5 here of the thing. Just the thing. Hopefully I get enough wishes to pull Flynn's. Cause I need at least one Nodcry character, and Flynn's looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Where am I at here? Okay, that's where I'm at. Okay, okay. That's not bad. Okay, we gotta make our way over here. Hopefully y'all are doing well. I mean, it's kind of early to be doing a live stream, but why not? It's 10:50. Hopefully most people should be up at this time. At least I hope so. I'm definitely not pointing fingers at a certain person. Eli. Hold up. Actually, I did not post it to the group chat yet. Did post it on their DMs, but shoot. There we go.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before.
Yep. So supposedly the people who's causing all these events, it's like a really big shot.
Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
If we don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one.
Exactly! Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodcry, but even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Let's see. of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
Yeah, right. There's her. Oh, we're doing it? Okay, we're calling them up. I'm not gonna lie. This is starting to turn into the Avengers. I can feel it. We're about to gather up all forces. I already see him down there. Oh my god. So much machinery.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen! We've got updates on the Wild Hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
I agree.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is! True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rearier's super fast? Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down.
At the expense of... What?
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
We'll go get a Nefa to go grab him and tie him down.
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
Are we gonna nuke the facility?
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh? Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nagcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
In that case, our firepower needs are in your hands. We'll continue to monitor the Wild Hunt's movements.
Sure. Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
Oh, wait, what?
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago? Yeah, it's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now.
Flins, what did you do?
I'll send
That's his
Anafa
fault, I
over to
swear.
Nasha Town with some flowers later. Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Is Rarer actually afraid of the cannon?
Hey, what do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves. Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Anefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
Alright. Yeah, this is certainly odd. No, we're not going in yet. This is a Talon domain. Yet to unlock any of that. Maybe we'll unlock it later. But for now we have to go here. There's a fishing association area there too, which I probably gotta check out. No, maybe they got a really good weapon that I could take a look at. Although, come to think about it, I haven't seen any fishing spots during my travels. Oh, found you. Oh, you're not
This
Flint.
must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Oh my god. Wow, not gonna lie. Not expecting you at all.
Never! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Yes, when we were passing by the Kromkaki craft shop.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Looks like the wild hunt is on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
Where did you come from?
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
What?
All right then. Enter.
What did you do?
For now, please keep the current situation confidential.
Yeah, Raj. Oh, Ed, how nice.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
It could have been Rarier in disguise, like how he turned to Lumine.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident.
Flins, did you do it?
Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flins.
Flint's?
Oh my god.
We have
I
tried
knew
to
it.
contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Agreed. We're gonna go find him now. We need to find him.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rarier in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
First time I met Flins, I did notice that there was something odd about his lantern. Some power concealed within it. Now as I think about it, that power was somewhat similar to abyssal energies I've encountered before. In the worst case scenario, Flint's might be an entirely fabricated entity.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
It's gotta be the latter.
Yeah. What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
I know,
None,
right?
as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Well, yeah, what reason would he have?
Yeah. They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Even if it were Rerir, though, his motives would be just as unclear. I agree.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt.
Yes.
This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to determine that?
We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flints long ago, and been living as him for some time now. Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Ah.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friends should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
I agree.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return.
I like top class rewards.
The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rerir's secret?
I forgot Rerir's secret.
Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rerir more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rerir, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Oh, you mother. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Never. What the hell? Why? Oh my god, Eli. Eli, I know you were in here. Oh my god. Eli, keep on catching me at the... My god. At least give me a warning. I'm here to save you from... Yes, please! Save me from... Save me from Zaya. Oh, just letting you know, I hope you have on your AirPods, cause I didn't set this thing for kids, unlike you, Eli.
Monsters!
Oh my god. Ah!
Shine down!
Oh my god. I just stepped into this area. We're already in battle.
Illusion shattered!
No! No, Zaya, no!
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? We better take it with us.
Eli, I'm scared.
The fight took place here. Did Flint leave these marks?
That's a good question. Oh my god, why is it so dark here?
Is someone there?
Flint!
Help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that?
Right, where is that you?
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Alright. You're dead.
We'll be in trouble
What
if these
the
ugly
heck?
shadows touch us. Quick, use the lantern.
What? This is how we're playing? I won't lie. Wow, they literally removed most of the, they removed all of the UI for this. I do like it though. It definitely improves the immersion. Can I run? Okay, I'll assume I go this way. And I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, you're dead. Bye bye. Damn shadows. Oh my god. Oh wow. Flint's actually in trouble.
Hand it over. It was mine from the first. You're a fool.
Oh my god.
You again.
Is that?
What the?
Oh wow.
It's stronger than before.
Oh my god, we got some balls.
Lantern now!
We're talking again! Oh yeah, let's go, Traveler.
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Oh my god. Was that Rare?
You were
Oh.
tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
Oh my god.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Let's find a spot to rest first.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Bro, that, oh my god. Oh, that Rare
Sorry
reveal
you
was
had to see me like this.
awesome.
All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
I don't think I understand either. Just my constitution, I think. I mean, we're literally an expert at cleansing abyssal energy.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp.
Probably not.
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but...
Ah. I see.
Can you think of a reason why Rerir would try to frame you?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern.
Ah.
They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, "Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer." He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
It's a tragic story.
One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerir's head.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
Yeah.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rerir be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Probably. But you are a suspect in this case.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Alright. Ooh. Actually, let's fight you first. I need a chest.
Everyone hold hands.
Shine down!
Ready, go! You!
Be sanctified.
Oh Jesus. What the?
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
There is no escape!
Settle down.
Oh, nice, you're dead. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, annihilate me with that.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first.
The HP
So,
drain
it's
mechanic
legally
of
yours
those
now.
enemies are actually really deadly. It's kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. Actually, let me see if do I have anything to claim in my book. For some reason, I need to go to
Add
Catherine.
Ash-
Oh wait, it's for the expeditions. Yeah, let's do it again.
Don't
My
be
god.
scared.
This skill doesn't heal me up fast enough.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple of things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Expert use of delaying tactics on her part. Excellent work.
We'll do our part too. Alright, we're going in. See you later.
Alright. Amazing.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter?
There's a strange light by the window.
Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
What?
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
Oh my god!
Paimon almost screamed out loud! You never said you could do magic like that!
Now that's what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Well, you just did. Surely that can't be accomplished through elemental power alone.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come on, try sensing it yourself.
It's very faint, but there is some residual power near the wound that feels identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flint's lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
They said that the crime scene investigation is already complete. There should no longer be a need to keep this place exactly as is.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace. When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating!
Is that all? Have we really tried every angle? Found every clue? Huh? Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating.
Oh, man.
But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right!
Oh my god!
If only there were some way to prove it!
If something needed maintenance, you'd go register it with Nasha Town's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
You leave the that any trouble and I even know where. Okay. We're doing that. Moon Sun Shift. Ascendant Gleam. Wait a minute, if I take a look at our bonuses. So you have elemental resonance and moon sign bonuses. This is interesting. Really interesting. Huh. Oh boy.
Oh, it's you two.
Oh, what the?
Flints. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks.
Huh? Interesting.
We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise.
No freaking way.
8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
Oh my god. Wow.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means the only thing he did as Sosi was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
We've been on edge for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Want to rest a day in Nasha Town? Your residence is quite far away.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
My oh my.
Phew, back inside. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes. Which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Rerir seems fixated on you, and you on him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a Lightkeeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Come on, don't play games with me.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well.
Wait, what?
You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits.
Yes.
But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae?
Wait a minute.
This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
Oh my god. That explains why. That explains in the cutscene. Something about Fae language. Oh my. Oh my god.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery.
That's why you chose to become a light keeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
All right then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier, now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a Fae.
Don't worry, I won't say a thing.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Yep. What do you gotta say, Flins?
It's getting late. The situation is urgent, but rest is vital. Good night, both of you.
Ah, okay. Fine. I don't want to talk more. What the?
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Oh no, has Rerir struck again?
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
Oh, what the? What?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flint's is a Wild Hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
Oh no.
You better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the Wild Hunt too, huh?
Stop having here so casually, yet there's this crowd.
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something fishy about this. I doubt it's because of anything we did.
What do you mean?
They clearly know something. Why else would they be talking about Wild Hunt shapeshifter?
This is so confusing! What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now.
Oh my god.
All the unusual stuff about him won't make it any easier to explain either.
Let's go buy some time.
Okay!
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on
What?
depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest?
Oh. Oh wow. The Voynich Guild and oh no.
Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what
Ooh.
hole did you crawl out of?
A watering
What?
hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the Wild Hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face.
Where is Flint's actually?
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Aha, clever.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
Oh, they're literally. Oh my god.
No sign of Flint's.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Oh yeah, I do remember he had state. Yeah. How much is this compensation? Oh. What? Did he just like kick everyone's ass?
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information.
Yeah.
Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
Oh my god. Yeah, he probably was.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this? And that's
What?
I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, gotten my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Oh, really?
Aw, come on, boss. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, But I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh. I guess I don't know.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
All hands on deck. Alright. Wait. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, I honestly have no idea at this point. Yeah, I'm getting so invested now at this point. Wait. That's an elevator. Shoot, where am I supposed to go? Oh. And there's always been one person that's been consistently watching. Honestly, thank you so much for that. And actually, let's throw guesses around here. Oh my God, Yanfei. Let's throw guesses here and say, hey Eli, are you in the stream right now? Oh wait, that lantern.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a Wild Hunt anomaly.
Oh my God, everyone.
Is
Oh,
he
hi,
gonna be
guys.
okay now that he's on his own again?
The entire band. Llama, you even came here? Yes. Oh my God, Eli. Oh, you're a true fan. How could I ever reward you? Oh right, the ooze tubes. How am I gonna deliver it to you? I can't deliver it to you unless you invite me over to your house.
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rerir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Flynns mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion too.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Oh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
The fragments. Oh my God. The fragments, the cannon, Kuvaki, Rerir, and the Abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Besides, Is getting revenge on Flynn's truly Riri's sole aim? I think so. We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time.
Works for me. Ineffa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Oh, I'm sure getting those fragments isn't as hard as, you know, conducting a whole like heist in a Fatui lab.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you run into Rerir, do not engage him. Especially you, kid. Do not engage him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha. Stay safe, everyone.
Alright.
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flynn's dropped by already?
Perhaps.
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Alright. Anything else interesting here? No, you're just here. Excuse meow. Actually, I have a commission. If you don't mind. Thinking a cat might help was maybe expecting a bit much. This is certainly very Sumeru inspired, but for some reason Nefer doesn't rock his Sumeru vision. Alright, Flynn's. We're coming. Oh, it's all the way over there? Near the Fatui base? Okay. Alright, we're going on a little bit of an adventure. Actually, no, before we do that, I need to heal all my characters. Alright. Now we're good. Okay, I'm glad that we can float up in the air. Wait, there's a chest over there. Hold up, we gotta go fight some people. Or some robots. Okay, yep, I thought they were inactive.
Shine down.
Oh my god, I love that opening music.
The tides beckon.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, you're dead? Those robots are a lot easier to take down than I thought.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Anything else to investigate in here? I guess not. We're at a minute. We are at an hour and 14. Honestly, it feels longer than that, to be honest. There's a Lunoculus here. Okay, I guess it's down here. Wait, what? Wait, who? Who did we get spotted by?
Everyone hold hands.
Okay. By no one, I guess. Alright, Lunoculus. Collected. Alright, now I gotta mark that on my map. Alright, come on. Come on, hurry this up. The map is loading. Okay. Nocrai. Alright, this is case here. Lunoculus. Okay, so it was here. At the moment, we have
What they say is
29 out of
true.
112
You have
collected.
to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
There's another one here. This one's covered. Looks like someone's trapped inside! Well, I have no idea what to do here. Gotta wonder, what are they expecting me to do here? Oh, never mind. Okay. It's all limp and floppy. Like someone dropped a Valberry jelly right here on the floor. Paimon didn't nearly notice it when we passed by earlier. It doesn't seem to have noticed us. Is it taking a nap? Jellyfish don't have brains, so they probably don't need sleep. What? Oh, what is that thing? We gotta get this barrier open. How are you supposed to do that? It looks like we need a working brain, so I guess it's on me. If it really was a jelly, you know what to do, huh? You've got nothing on Paimon when it comes to finding tasty stuff. Okay, rescue the fallen jellyfish. Oh, that was easy. They seriously left the key right by the door. The Fatui here aren't exactly the brightest, huh? Since they're the enemy, I'm fine with them being a little stupid. You're sharper than all those clueless Fatui, Paimon. That doesn't sound like much of a compliment to Paimon. Alright. The rescued jellyfish tries to move, but his body gives out and it collapses back onto the ground. Valberry jelly. It still looks like it's in pain. Paimon thought it was because of the barrier. Maybe the Kuvaki's just too weak around here. Are you not sensing much Kuvaki, traveler? You've been sensing it just fine here. Maybe. Hang in there, we'll find a way to get you out of here. So you give it up the second thing and it's involved. Well, if you can't do it, that just leaves me. It's because those nasty machines the Fatui set up are totally messing up the environment. Let's shut it all down. Alright, I'll think about it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. There we go. Lunoculus. Okay. We're at 30. Whoa. Oh. Put the shut down this. Oh. Well, we did it. What? Valberry jelly is floating. Yes. Is it trying to lead us somewhere? Let's follow and see. Oh, man, I'm not. I mean, am I really interested in doing this? No, fine. We'll follow the jellyfish. Alright, guys, we're doing some side quests, it seems. Ooh. What is this? It really was a gift. Seems you two can communicate just fine. How do you communicate without talking? You always overthink everything. I guess I've got no choice but to trust your jellyfish speak. Well, Valberry Jelly insists. Then Valberry Jelly can rest here while we check out what treasures are hiding under the sand. Oh, whoa.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Oh yeah, there you go. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, I need my... There we go, waypoint activated. Ooh, man.
Is it what you wish to find?
This is actually
Hopefully
amazing.
the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Oh, what the? There's a jellyfish buried here, and it's still alive! So it wanted us to save his friends? Paimon completely misunderstood what Valberry Jelly was trying to say. Still robots over there. No! Oh no. Uh-oh. Can we... We didn't make it in time. Is Valberry Jelly mourning his friends? Do jellyfish really not have the ability to think? It sure looks sad to Paimon. Perhaps emotions don't require thoughts. You're right, Traveler. You can't just think your way out of feeling sad. Maybe feelings like that just rise up on their own from somewhere deep inside us. You look so sad. No tears, no words, not even a sound. Poor thing. What can we do to make you feel better? There might be other jellyfish that still need our help. You're right. So many of them have already met their jelly molds. The Fatui don't really care at all what happens to them. This place is huge. There's gotta be tons of those nasty machines around. We can't let the jellyfish be abandoned on the beach like this. Paimon's certain Valberry Jelly can't be the only jellyfish trapped on this base. Let's go find the others. Oh. Alright. Alright, we're going on a wild jellyfish run. Hold up, let's go kill these guys first. Are these all dead jellyfish?
Hey!
Shine down!
Sharing my knowledge! Go get him, Uruguay! Don't be scared!
Torn to oblivion!
Oh man! God! Oh god, smoked!
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Everyone hold hands!
Illusion shattered!
The Temple of Wisdom!
Let the mighty be humble.
Oh, why'd they froze me? Oh crap. Ooh, something inside the barrier?
Abandoned
Oh my god, it's a
property
trapped
belongs to
jellyfish.
whoever
Oh
finds
god, it looks so
first.
pale.
So,
Yeah, it does not look healthy indeed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, why are you still here?
Shine down!
Bow your head.
Oh no.
Stay put! Ready, go!
Alright. Oh boy. It's not the right key. Oh. Alright. Awesome. Wow, Paimon didn't know Valberry Jelly just had that kind of power. Ooh, nice. Don't you think it's looking a bit pale? But it looks way weaker than before. Did he use up all of his strength just now? No, that can't be it. Valberry Jelly was already running low on energy. No! No! No. Are you angry? Or sad? Or not feeling well? It doesn't seem like any of those... Ah! This is so frustrating! How does it know what it's trying to say? This seems like a gesture it would only make for one of its own. Does it mean, even though we could save his friends, it still wants to thank us? Valberry Jelly. Seems like jellyfish have more heart than the Fatui ever will. Those guys build all their horrible machines and don't care about life one bit. So really, who's the one with no brain? I agree. Okay, oh my god. Are you... Okay, we'll leave you there. Oh wow, that's a lot of Lunoculus. That did something. God, 3 Lunoculi here? I thought we literally just activated an elevator. Like, wasn't the key to the elevator? Oh shoot. Does that? No, it didn't do anything. Alright. Hey Eli, what are you up to right now? Are you doing Rocket League? I have no idea where I would go to activate this lift. Wait a minute. There's a sound. Yup. Okay, we gotta mark that down. That was here. Ooh, nice, a guy key. Now we could probably use the lift. Wait a minute. That key wasn't... That key was for this. Okay, now it's good. Okay, yeah, we're getting... Actually, we are getting really sidetracked. Go up, figure out what this is. Oh, it's a chest. Oh, nice. Oh, and a spin crystal.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Yeah, let's get all the remaining Lunoculi here, and then we need to progress with the main story. Oh my god, not another dead... Oh god, it's dying. There's another one. Awesome, we gotta save it this time. No, yeah, do not use your strength. Do not use it. We need to... Oh, what is this? Wait, what? Oh god, no, we're locked in. Wait, what? Don't worry, as long as I'm here, we're sure to get out of this. It's not the first time we've encountered trouble. Just stay calm. Paimon. No! Wait, what? No, Valberry Jelly! Wait, what? Wait, huh? Oh my god! No, why? Wait, oh wow, you look healthy. Wait, oh god.
I see everything.
Oh wait.
Silence.
Alright, no, laser beam. Laser! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge.
There is no escape.
The tides beckon.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice. God, Valberry Jelly's gonna. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. No. No. Don't die. No. No. Wait, what? Oh my god. Valberry Jelly. It went back up to the sky to be with his friends. Paimon heard that when a tassel jelly reaches the end of his life, it can start over as a little jellyfish, so long as it makes it back to the sky. Paimon wondered if that's really true. And that's probably why he was so desperate to rescue his friends. I want to believe it's true. Paimon wants to believe it too, after all. Valberry Jelly really did have mysterious powers. So those two we saved earlier must be with Valberry Jelly right now, right? Traveler, do you think it'll remember us when it grows up again? Maybe it will. We probably won't recognize it either, will we? It's not big if it doesn't recognize us. We didn't help it just be remembered after all. We'll just introduce ourselves all over again next time. Oh wow, we finished it. Nice. Wow, nice little side quest there. But anyways, we still forgot one of the Lunoculi. Oh wait, there it is. Icy Pebble? Oh, what the? What? How am I supposed to collect these? Oh. Oh. It's magnetizing, okay. Alright, we're close. Nice.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
My oh my, we're unlocking all kinds of caves. Oh yes, okay, we gotta mark all those. Got 33 Lunoculi, which is pretty good, I think. We're venturing into a lot of unknown paths right now. We don't have any Evermoon seals. Actually, what are we doing at this point? Because it's certainly not the main story. Okay, we are getting the Lunoculus though. Okay, I have to mark that down. 34. Okay, I'm in Hilly Churls here.
Shine down.
Didn't really have to do much there. Hilly Churls honestly like piece of cake.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, no. We're getting sidetracked. We need to go back to our main destination. We also unlocked some achievements. Yep. All right. I need the Kuvaki, the Kuhenki. This is when I wish I had more traversal characters.
Don't be scared.
Can you heal me? Man, I really need to upgrade your healing. Flins.
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Ah! There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might be
difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rarir, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ah! Ghost!
What's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint's? Do these things just gotta happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
Oh god, is this Rarir?
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomenolog?
Hey, another file's moving.
With a similar title too.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Really? Hey, seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
Really interesting. Yeah, let's have an autoplay. I'll be able to listen to this like, I don't know,
Phew!
like a movie.
Finally
Or
finished. Oh,
more accurately, maybe an
sure could
audiobook
use a long break from long words now.
in between.
Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Pretty much the same here.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
Alright. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Was Rerir actively clearing those sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. And Rerir wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Could it be? He can use Kuvaki? Oh my god. What?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyss always seeks to corrupt. This is just like the Abyssal threat the Ancient Dragons
What
faced.
are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So Rerir also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired?
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests.
Rerir, is that
I'll
you?
go take a look.
Oh, what?
Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lauma must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation
oh, what
urgent.
the?
The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire.
Oh?
It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner.
What should we do? way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
We'll just have to trust them.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment.
Oh boy.
Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
Oh boy. The climax is about to happen.
As expected.
Hey, Rerir.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, you're missing an arm. Wow.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions.
Using the normal tall male model.
But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
Oh my god. So that's why you riled them all up. You were baiting them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aina would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Oh,
well,
great.
sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
Oh god.
What are you even saying?
Wait a minute. It sounds like reminds me of the Bacchanal creature. We can quote unquote kill it, but it never truly dies. Kind of splits into like thousands of fragments, kind of like what he's alluding to.
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Wait, is he a creation of gold?
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning. While that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Wanna go for another round then? It's gonna turn out the same, you know.
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no, but it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still,
Jesus.
I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
A short while earlier. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we're getting into the good stuff, Eli. Wait, what?
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here.
Oh, Jesus.
Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors
Yeah.
flying everywhere you turn.
Oh my
Something
God.
about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
Really? Oh my
How
God,
could
of
they still
course.
be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in. What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Let me over there. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rarir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon.
Use your sleep powder.
Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. so they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
I hear someone.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Guys, I saw someone breathing heavily in the background there. Oh my god! Oh. Where'd y'all go? They're running now. Alright, run. Oh my. Oh my god, it's on. Everything's on fire. What is that? Huh? What are you doing?
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Hey Nefer, can we
Is
play as
that
you?
Lady Lama? But are you really her?
Oh, come on! Are you?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh?
Alright.
You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
What?
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
What do you mean by that?
Remember these words.
Oh, what?
The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right.
Yes.
At times like these, we must rely on ourselves. I always feel something is off about you. We won't let you pass. Creature, aren't you?
Time is us, Lady Moonchanter. Go.
What is going on here?
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Oh my. cannon.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have
Yeah.
fallen to has been the source of untold
You
disasters.
want to step aside
You
from
think
me?
we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crown kake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes
Immediately
priority.
deferred.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then
What?
follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors
my
can
God.
be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Oh my. He even got the robots. Oh my god, we're in
Let's go,
Efa.
Inefa. This way up. This
What?
is making me dizzier than I expected.
What?
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Wait, what? Oh, that's cool, okay.
Out of the way, small fry.
Oh no, we're getting attacked. Why do these things activate?
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! And get out of there! Whoa!
What?
Nice.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
How is this gonna work? Who you playing? What? Oh! Nice! Just curious now for who these friends in high places are talking about.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
Wait, what? Wait, what? We have to fight a boss? Knuckle Duckle? Oh, shoot.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Lunar charge, alright.
Ding dong, weather bomb!
Preparing for dust up.
Oh, Jesus.
Go claw!
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
Or are these things?
Look, a rainbow!
I don't know how to fight Knuckle Duckle. Oh, shoot. Does this boss have his own battle music? Oh, really?
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Aw, alright. Let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No! I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood.
Oh, go!
Roger that.
Oh boy.
We are out of time.
Oh Jesus. Oh my God, Neva.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Oh my God.
Sigisato passa sax, nitili potus, in necritus necrus baptisi, que ondes tu zonos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur resurrecru, topirtu aethion veratum.
No! Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh, what the? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh yeah, take that, Rear. Oh my God. What is this? What? Oh. Crap. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Oh. That's him. That's his complete form.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment.
Oh wow, you sound more natural.
Muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Really, I thought you had quite the badass entrance.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Oh God.
What's with him?
Uh-oh. This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before.
Granddaughter.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not.
Having a heart, being human, it's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world. None of it matters to me!
Oh my god.
Fools. Time to die!
Crap.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, how laughable that you should die for their sake.
Oh, what the? Whose nuke is this? What? Sandroni?
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
Oh. What the heck?
You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Oh wow, what an interesting matchup. God. Oh, what the? Oh god. Oh, right rear. Are we stepping in? What?
No, wait! This isn't over!
What? Jesus Christ. Almost got decimated. Hey, Columbine, is that you?
We're safe?
Now, why are we here with Sandroni and
Seems
her
this
robot?
young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam.
It is you.
The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Huh. Talk about a good judge of character.
I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
Columbina!
But he still broke through, did he not? What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Yeah?
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier.
She's
or you
got the
could adopt my
deadpan.
previous recommendation and...
She's got the deadpan face again.
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
We're leaving.
Well, anyway, thank you.
We would have been in a tight spot without you. This was quite unexpected.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves.
Ah. So former Fatui Harbinger does have a heart of gold.
And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rere's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Thank you.
My strength still isn't returning.
Did she?
It seems my time is running out.
What? Was she trying to put on a face there the entire time? Alright, that was crazy. Ooh, wait, Lunoculus. Okay, that is right near Silvermoon Hall. Alright, mark that. Okay, 35 out of 112. What do we have here? Oh, we got all these completed. Nice. Yeah, we do need to head back here. God, the town's in shambles now. Is it? Wait, is it? Are we all back to normal now? Maybe? Everyone convenes, recounting what happened to them, sharing what they've
Fortunately,
learned.
we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt, but the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusor into the wild.
Oh, you still remember your now and stuff. Cool.
I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my canon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
Oh. No, this wasn't your fault. Nor was it the cannons.
Right. And it still works on normal Wild Hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flints, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
Wait, are you replacing him?
You mean you're being promoted?
Oh no, he's joking, Paimon.
Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Oh wow, it's getting intimate now, huh? Oh, they're going.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Oh, alright. Right outside Nasha Town. On the outskirts, basically.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I once heard the tale of a Lantern Fae.
I've heard that one too.
And I like to say the same to him. There's no need to be so fixated on the outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last. Even if the outcome is not what we wish for, it is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
I'm glad to hear that's how you see it.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain?
Not right now, Paimon. I'll tell you when we get back.
Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Wait, what? Follow who? What? Huh. Dory? Leave this place. say, very interesting. Sure, I guess I'll talk to Dory.
What brings you here? Didn't expect to see you around again.
Yeah.
And where have you been, huh? Didn't run away or anything, did ya?
Oh, of course not. I was simply elsewhere discussing business deals. Indeed, it was all thanks to you that my little store was saved. I am grateful.
Hey God, you just aim a wink at me. Okay, you can cut it with the acting now.
Why, I wasn't acting in the slightest. And didn't I tell you that my prices were reasonable? Oh, but you still turn to that curatorium of secrets, or whatever it is they call it. If even regulars such as you abandon ship like this, what can a businesswoman do but take her wares elsewhere?
You're way too wary of the
And how
curatorium.
should I not be, Running small overseas enterprises is no mean feat. Never mind when such formidable competition exists. Forget it. Fortune and destiny are as one, so there is no use complaining. It's not as if Nefer did me no favors on account of our common homeland when I first arrived. If anything is to blame, it is the
Common
lack of
homeland.
opportunity to have her owe me in turn big time. Now then, should she ever need anything, you make sure, no, make doubly sure, to inform me first, alright?
Alright. Oh man. Mr. Eli left already, huh? I know. Lauma. Nefa.
Krumkake creation complete. Please, enjoy while it's hot.
Thank you for going to the trouble of remembering that, Miss Anefa. May this taste bear witness to a friendship that will endure forever and a day.
Understood. However, I fear that krumkakes do not keep for that long. A week at most may pass before their taste deteriorates.
That's not quite what I meant by...
Oh? We appeared to have some guests.
They must have followed the aroma of the krumkake. It's all right. Come closer. Inefa's a friend.
Affirmative. In fact, I can devise a cereal omelet based on individual preferences before crushing it into servings to share around.
What?
Huh?
What are they saying?
They are discussing your address. They wish to go home with you.
Oh? I know Flynn's, Nefer and Yahoda. Where is... Oh, you're there?
Flynn's? Don't see you coming around here often. Just feel free to take a look. I'm busy right now.
Well, I've come to visit you, Miss Aino. Here, I've brought some snacks from town in their traditional butter flavor. So, where should I leave them?
Shh, Inefa might hear you.
Oh wow, that looks delish.
So, what's the occasion? Are you gonna say that the Ratniki will be taking over all Wild Hunt incidents after that hiccup with the cannon?
And criticize a genius like yourself on account of results that none of us could anticipate. We would not be that crass. If we really did do that, I dare say we shall never again see technological breakthroughs.
Sweet talker.
It gladdens me to have set your heart at ease.
Anyway, what's the matter exactly?
Well, could you help me repair this lantern? I did bring it to Nasha Town to get it fixed, but it broke again during our previous battle.
You want a genius like me to go fix a lantern?
Oh, my apologies. Perhaps this request should be better directed to Miss Inefa. And perhaps the snacks, too.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I can totally do this, no problem. Wait right there. I'll be done before you can say fix it.
Much obliged, then.
And next time this happens to you, make sure to come to me first, you hear?
Oh, Flynn's. There you are.
Ah, fancy meeting you here. I've decided my lantern has earned itself some thorough maintenance after that rather intense battle. Thank you for keeping my secrets, despite knowing as much as you do.
I didn't have time to ask this before, but why were the Lightkeepers able to detect your
Well,
lantern?
because otherwise I'd get in trouble with the Starshiner. If they couldn't detect my own lantern, I suspect the higher-ups would foist a standard-issue Ratnik lantern on me. A Ratnik carrying 2 lanterns. Imagine that. It would be an aesthetic transgression of the highest order.
What's Aina doing?
Fix my lantern, he says. Please, this won't take 10 minutes. If only everyone knew what the heck they were doing. Take that Hinsa, for instance. How in the world do you end up creating an integrated controller for the cannon and the barrier from random components people ask you to fix? Ugh, it gives me a headache just thinking about it.
What?
I gave him a real earful and told him to send me regular reports. If he's been working on it lately, I want to hear about it. yeah. I mean, I know I'm partly at fault too, alright?
Nefer and Yoda? Where are they? Oh, are they in the curatorium? Forgot how I even entered the curatorium. Oh, no, there you are. Okay, good.
Boss, do you remember that thing that I wanted to ask your opinion about? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort should the Curatorium of Secrets put in if we were to work with others again? Is that a 1? Isn't that kinda low?
Guess again.
Oh?
Wait. You mean 0? But wouldn't we just be slapping our brand on the joint venture and calling it a day? Why even team up at that point?
Yehoda, what I mean to say is that there's neither an upper nor lower limit.
Aw, that's just like you, boss. Always thinking ahead. Wait a minute. That's not an answer at all. Is it? Oh, come on. Just give me a number, boss. Please.
Okay, good. The curatorium. Second floor. Wait, what? Are they in here? They don't seem to be. There's another door here. Okay, nothing here. Well, yeah, there's nothing else to do here other than to leave this place. God, I need to get my stamina. Leave this place. Yeah. Seems like the Wild Hunt is our main foe at the moment. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's like a whole bunch of forces here, honestly.
Hey, it's Alanatar! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Man, there's so many forces here, and we haven't even met all the characters they initially debuted in that trailer. Like, we haven't met Durin, like the friggin' mini Durin who turned human, and what is it? Hexenzirkel, Alice, Hexenzirkel. We haven't met Varka. Forgot who the other lady was, the blonde Hexenzirkel witch. Who's that? Oh my god!
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
What?
Yeah? But aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
River, if I had to guess. He is a threat to all who live in Notcry.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat?
The berries and fried meat.
Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
Ooh! Okay, this is all... Yeah, this is all quite usual stuff here. A lot of questions at the end. I am concerned
I
about
could
River.
not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons, or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
Let's talk about the Fatui.
Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino...
Wait, what about Arlecchino?
Was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
I've been thinking about our
I
spaceship.
could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
Interesting. Alright.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
All right. Awesome. We are done. With what?
Interesting.
What?
You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right, right.
What?
Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself.
Oh my god.
The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me. You got. Why do you have to tease me like that?
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Really? Alright, we got 500 Prima Gems. Yes. Oh my god, that's a lot. Whew. Intertwined Fates. Alright. Amazing. Amazing. Actually, we do need to claim that, we need to claim that. Okay, where's she at? Alright.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Alright. We are getting close to leveling up. Alright. Well. We are done with... We are actually now caught up. Awesome. Don't know where else we can leave it, but yeah, that's pretty much all of it. So yeah guys, we are gonna end the stream now. I'm hungry. So guys, if you enjoyed this live stream, please leave a like. If you want to see more live streams like this in the future, please hit that notification bell. As always, subscribe if you want to. And I will see you guys in the next stream.